Always remember, on the right of politics, we are on the same side. We are on the same team. I am one of 5 people in Britain that have elected a Reform UK MP to Parliament. There's only 5 constituencies in Britain that have done that. I am one of those constituencies in Runcorn and Helsby. My MP is probably one of the most right-leaning politicians in the Parliament, Sarah Pochin. And if you're not annoying your political enemies on the left, like she constantly does, you are not doing your job right. This is an open letter to any right-of-centre politician in Britain. You need to be doing what my MP does on a regular basis, whether that's talking about the overrepresentation of people of colour on TV, banning the Burka, closing vape shops, stopping migrant hotels in our constituency, or annoying Labour peers on live TV. I'm going to play a quick clip, and this is from the recent Makerfield by-election, where Reform UK came second and Labour came first. We have a Labour peer, Thangan Debonair, and she got really annoyed really quickly with my MP. So I'm going to play the clip now.
British citizenship now, when if people apply for asylum, that is to have refugee status. That is not the same. Are you ever going to let me finish the sentence?
They're allowed to stay for 10 years plus, and they are
Just
lost.
let her talk.
They
There's
are
no
lost
point.
in our society. The Home Office don't know where they are.
Right, so none of these things are true, and you know it.
Thangam's completely incorrect here. They're talking about asylum seekers and quote-unquote refugees in Britain. There was a recent report released, I think it was either by the Civil Service on behalf of the Home Office or the Home Office themselves. There's a small army that has gone missing in Britain, over 50,000 people that have come over in the small boats, and we have no idea where they are or what they're doing in society. They're not registered in any real way because our asylum system is a joke. When these people go into hotels or HMOs, if they don't report, the state just washes their hands off and we go, right, okay, jobs are good and they're not on our books anymore, we don't care. This is what my MP is referring to here. So when Baroness Debonair is going on TV saying it's not true, no Thangham, you've got it completely wrong. Either you're doing it on purpose or you're completely dumb and you don't know what you're on about. My MP is completely correct. But we'll continue and see if she's got anything else to say, shall we?
Just repeatedly saying that the only danger, if you're saying that the only danger, are you really saying the only danger to women is from people who come from other countries? Are you really saying that there are no white people, white men who, and you keep cutting in?
Okay, there's a few things she said here, and as obviously she's getting more and more animated because she knows she's on a sticky wicket here. She's saying, first of all, that she thinks that only white people are native British. So she's conceding the ethnic argument here for some reason. She's saying you can only be native British if you're white. And then secondly, she's implying that the people who are focusing on migrant crime, imported crime into this United Kingdom, are asserting that the native population aren't a risk to women and children, or frankly anyone. Nobody says that. Nobody with a brain is saying that. What we're saying is there's a propensity for crime for imported minorities, foreign diasporas into Britain that you don't like to look at because it's not convenient. When you break down into the granular detail, the evidence is clear. There's a significant heightened risk from ethnic minorities, from imported diasporas into this United Kingdom, specifically from non-Western nations. Now think Thangram, Debonair, she might have some skin in the game. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at her ancestry, shall we? Let's have a look here. Born in Peterborough, 66. Ah, right, there we go. Indian father, English mother. So yes, she does have skin in the game. She has no desire, no wish to have the rules changed that allowed her father to emigrate to the United Kingdom, i.e. the 1948 British Nationality Act, which was revised in the 1970s and 1980s. When you break down the granular detail, the evidence is clear. Yes, we have our own predators native to the United Kingdom, but proportionality matters, and the stats are clear. Just look at the table I'll put on screen now. Anyway, I'll continue.
And you keep smiling when we're talking about violence against women and girls. I really, oh my God, I have 26 years of experience in violence against women and girls. Oh, well, I see you and raise you 6 years, Sarah. There are women being raped by white men, and you don't want to talk about that.
I think that the white man and white woman in British society, if there is wrongdoing, it's dealt with. We see the way that police deal with the native population. That's not really a concern at the moment, and many people are fighting that battle already. What we can do something about, or what we should be doing something about, is mitigating the risk of imported diasporas committing heinous crimes like this. Look at that guy, the grooming gang, the head of the grooming gang up in Rochdale, that we can't even deport back to Pakistan because of some quirk of British law in the 1970s. We decided that all Commonwealth citizens can't be deported. So yes, we will focus on this because this deserves attention. This needs to be legislated for, and that needs to be revoked. First of all, the quirk of the law from the 1970s, but her party, the Labour Party, doesn't want to do anything about that. They also conceded recently that they're not housing these refugees near schools anymore. Now, if they're not housing refugees near schools anymore, again, the Home Office is conceding there is a safeguarding issue there. Thangham's got nothing to say on that either. She's got her pre-approved talking points from Labour Party head office, and that's pretty much it.
You only want to talk about when there's an incident of violence against women and girls by someone who is brown. That is your thing. And you want to blame all brown people, you want to blame all black people, and you are causing harm.
Not all brown people, just the bad ones. Be clear, just the bad ones, and proportionality does matter. But we'll end this here. This is the thing I will always reiterate on my channel. My MP is good. She's a marked improvement on many, many decades of misuse of the office of MP for my area at Runcorn and Helsby by incumbent Labour MPs. Every single Labour MP in the red wall needs to go. Reform UK is a step in the right direction. My MP is good, she's not great, and at least she doesn't punch you in the face like the previous MP did, so call that an upside. Now if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, give me a like and subscribe. You let me know, is the reason why Thangram is so unhappy with my MP is because she wasn't taking any of her bull? Or do you think it's just a personality clash? All opinions are valid, and I'll see you in the next video.